Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do some more NASCAR 25 career mode as my charger is not wanting to stay into the computer, as I can see. So I'm going to try to adjust that real quick. I adjusted the quality of my OBS as well. So I was in 1080p 60 FPS before, and the audio kept stuttering when I noticed that in the editing that the audio kept stuttering on occasion, so I changed the resolution down to 720p. I changed the bitrate around, just generally optimizing the OBS for the best experience possible. My computer is not the greatest for recording, so yeah, but anyways, we're heading to Bristol here. We're currently 10th in the points, which is surprising to say the least, as we had finished. Yeah, we're currently 10th in points here. We're ahead of Kyle Strickley, who I think who won Daytona, but also Brendan Queen won in the. So he finished 8th and 19th here. We're in a Bristol now. Still 97 difficulty here. I probably might struggle a bit more because I'm not really great at Bristol, to be fair. So I'm just hoping my audio, okay, because I disabled the preview as well, just to have as much performance as possible. So, actually, I need to adjust my I think I can do it here, because for this track I do struggle with traction.
Time to go, buddy. 10-4.
I'll try it though. I'll try no assist, but I might have to up the stability to 20 from 0. But I will try. Oh, car's a bit tight. It's a bit tight. But I think it has enough power. It can carry me through the corner. I'm actually not struggling as much as I thought. Just don't overdrive the corner, Ethan. As I come across the line here.
Alright.
12th, not bad at all.
Way to push out there. We'll make up some spots on race day, don't worry.
That is perfect. We need a 35th place finish in order to get the barbecue, the Big Fish barbecue sponsor.
Let's go trackside now. So the command starts in the
We're going to do 2 races as usual, Bristol and I believe Rockingham. Yeah, Bristol and Rockingham. So,
Flip the switch, time to go.
like Phoenix, we will drop like a rock here as I get some reward points for some reason. We will drop like a freaking rock in the race. Bristol is a bit worse as I miss shift. Because I just don't know how to drive this track at all, really. But it's 14 laps. We're probably we're already down to P12. I just don't overdrive the corners. Here we should be fine. Here I'm not expecting to stay in the top 12 because of it, but try to use this top lane for a bit more traction. And there's one up my inside. There we go. See, yeah, once again, like in Phoenix, they're struggling to finish where we qualify. I just don't have that much race pace in me compared to qualifying. But Bristol's slightly worse, as you can tell. 10 laps to go. It's a bit more laps than Phoenix because it's a shorter racetrack. Probably the same amount of time. It's the same amount of time as Phoenix, but it's just a shorter race. Was that Kyle Costner there? I almost wrecked myself. That's why I kind of slid up the race, slid slightly, as I didn't want to crash myself. I would rather finish like in 30s, like 32nd, than try to push myself and crashing myself in incompetence of being, once again, I'm not a great driver, as I completely forget the brake right there.
Inside now.
As I almost take out Caleb Costner.
Clear inside.
As I make contact with Alex Club here. Dude, this is what we should be doing. Should have been. I can't speak. This is what we should have been struggling with in Phoenix, but we really didn't in Phoenix. So now we're struggling, which is what I expected, honestly, because I'm not great at this game. I'm not great at any NASCAR game, to be real, especially the newer ones. As the AI gets more advanced, I just can't keep up. I might have to run 30 AI in like NASCAR 30 or something, or for like, I mean, more like 70 AI for NASCAR. I guess NASCAR 28 or whatever. So they're just dropping like a rock. We're down to 18th already. Thankfully, this race is almost over. Can I get down to the inside, please, so I can not like get passed over and over again?
Still there. One on the bottom.
Can I get the inside? Goodness gracious, man. Trying to shove him down low here, try to get Wallace Allen, but we just don't have the race pace. We qualified 12th and we're already down to 19th.
Clear low.
Alright, these two are side by side at least, so this could give us some sort of a fighting chance here.
Two to go this time.
2 laps to go. It's tight mid-corner, that's why I'm losing time. I'm losing time in the entry as I smack the wall, as that's what gives me some damage. But it's going to be a 19th place finish, so identical to Daytona, unfortunately.
Nothing wrong with the top 20.
I just cannot get the car turned in the entry of the corner because it's on a neutral setup. But if I loosen it just ever so slightly, then the car's gonna be way too loose off exit. I was already struggling with the traction out of exit. So, alright, I forgot even what. Oh, I forgot to get a thumbnail. We'll get a thumbnail on Rockingham. We should have enough. Well, I have 12,000, so let's get a good old engine. Let's get a nice engine upgrade for Rockingham. Hiring? We can hire people? Oh, I knew that, but if someone wants to work for us, that'll give us some more points at least. Work for the week. New sponsor offer. Big Fish Barbecue. Sure. Let's try to get a top 20 finishes. I think we can do that. Work for the week. Recommended. We can do all car parts. Right here. Alright, ready to race. We're currently 13th in points as it stands. Who won the last race? I didn't even look. It was William Sawalwich. Alright, so that's the car. That is the car we have made. I think it's a really good looking car for the limitations of NASCAR 25, but we have gone forward. Here, we're going to we have a level 5 engine, so we should. I forgot to change difficulty. Gosh darn. We need to change difficulty. Let's up it to 98. I'm still not confident in my own abilities. That's what I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with self-confidence under the helmet. So I might be able to do 100. Who knows? But I just don't want to find out how bad I am, because I've not even won an online race yet. So, but look at that car. I really like that car. It's really good. The stars. I wanted to do stars for the white, but I just couldn't see it. So, oh, that's this is a really good looking car. Okay, lock the tires. Do not hit those tires. hit those barrels. If you do, then you're dead. You're like, your car is actually dead, bro. To be fair, we're going to get a mega run here. So I'm not sure if this is going to affect our qualifying or not. If it does, then oh well, we can make it up in the race. I like using the middle line for my qualifying laps. It's just what I feel like is more comfortable. As we almost hit that wall right there, as I still hit the brakes. So this lap does not feel that fast. I might have to restart, but yeah, we're about to restart and hit the wall.
Okay, we're done.
19th action, never mind. So that's somehow a 19th worthy lap. That's in our goal, so we're not going to restart then. So
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this R&R series race. Drivers, start your
look at that car. I really do like that car. If the next sponsor is not that much of a significant like pay increase, then we might just keep the sponsor, Big Fish Barbecue. I really like it. I really like the car.
There's the green flag. Outside now.
I have to rely on visually, as I currently do not have any headphones on. I used headphones for Bristol, but I currently am not able to use headphones for Rockingham.
One outside.
So there we go. Alright, up inside we go.
Outside door. Clear all around.
Also, Rockingham is one of my favorite tracks of all time. So I think that it's actually a good difficulty. Like, we're passing people, we're not falling off a cliff, but also it's not too easy of passing, you know? First race, we're actually improving on our qualifying lap. Here, so we'll make it 3 wide. We might not be able to because there's one car here. Like, literally, not like the number 1, but I think it's not the 97. The 97, I believe that is, kind of impeded us slightly. But with a 71 car, he's not too happy with me after Phoenix. You gotta watch out. There's no rival system in the game. There is no rival system at all here. So get ahead of the 13. Yeah, really good stuff right here. Can we get our best finish? Our best finish is currently 8th at Phoenix. Oh, yeah, that was the 97 that was impeding us. So kind of give him a little nudge right there. Get ahead for P12. What a race that we're having right now. Yeah, let's try to get a top 10 in this race, though. There we go. Inside. Alright, we'll get a top 10 here. Get ahead of any, whatever that last name is. We might be able to get higher than 8th here. Down the inside of the 2. We're doing really well. Oh, we got into Cole Raz. Cole Raz just cut across me there for no reason at all. I don't know what Cole Raz was doing. At least from my POV, he was cutting across the track, trying to pass the 55. He got the pass done, but he's not really like thankful. Like, he's not really thinking right there. He didn't look like either his spotter. I don't think his spotter did his job. Obviously, in the cockpit, you gotta blame the driver, but at the same time, you gotta blame the spotter. Like, why did the spotter not tell him that I was up his inside or trying to go up his inside? You know, but we're going for a P6 result here at the Rock. Go take the outside. We're going to cut down low, up the inside of the 25 with 3 laps to go now. Can we get a top 5 as Brendan Quinn's down in 5th? The championship favorite here in this NASCAR 25 career mode. He is kind of struggling down in 5th. We're going to try to get a top 5 from him here. Use the outside lane to my advantage, trying to cut down low here. The same thing we did to one of the cars, I don't remember. Up the inside of Brendan Queen. Here, we'll try something, and we're up into P5. Trying to get LeVar Scott now. We're coming to 1 lap to go. Ooh, there's someone fighting William Sawalch. I think that's the 20... No, it's not the 25. I don't know who that is. I think if we get ahead of... LeVar Scott will know. We're up the inside we go. That's Tyler Reef in the 23. I think that's the Sigma car.
Stay
Bit
low.
of contact made with the 6 car. But as we get at the P4, this is going to be our best result by 4 positions here. So Large is going to win, but we're going to finish in a fantastic P4 here at the
Top
Rock.
5, great job.
1500 rep here. So we got a good, very good result right there. I think we need 25,000 to get to trucks. So how much do we have currently? 12,000. We make 12,000 from that result. We have 3,000 rep. Next race is Talladega. PR manager. Let's do it. Let's get some rep points here. Parts store. Let's get a level 5 chassis. Okay, let's do all that right there. Alright, so we're currently 9th in the points here. So when we get a level 5, fully level 5 car, I think we can get a really good result here. For Talladega, I'm going to drop the difficulty down to 102 for the qualifying, but up the difficulty to 105 for the race, because qualifying is a bit too difficult for the super speedways, at least in ARCA. It's a lot easier in trucks, Xfinity, and Cup for some reason, but for ARCA, it's unbelievably difficult to qualify well for me. Because I can have like a full level 5 car and only qualify 24th. So I just need that bit of help for qualifying, at least. So we're going so the next 2 videos we're gonna do Talladega and we're gonna do Kansas. I think Kansas we can up the difficulty down. I think we can up the difficulty to 99 compared to 98 that we did in The Rock. That engine upgrade definitely did help, so we're going to go up to 102 just for later. But if you did enjoy this video, which I hope you did, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, turn on the notification bells, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.